I'm just going to start working on the assumption that audio is sort of always acceptable to okay. Just because I don't really fuck with it anymore. I've sort of settled that it's fine where it is, don't touch it, or if you do, things are going to sort of spiral out of control. So, hey everybody, Rebellion here and welcome back to Atelier Ryza, Darkness and the Secret Hideout. Doing this live on Saturday, I did a bit of a grind, and I got something to show for it. Now, best way to sort of show it, I believe this is actually where we last left off on the stream right here. 26 hours into the game. It didn't take long. I made one branching save right here, I believe, just because I tested that I wanted to save scum something about the seed drops. Then I realized, wait, that's actually not only kind of iffy, but also kind of pointless, because I figured out I saved scummed too late. You need to save scum before you plant them, because that shit is seeded, but so that kind of sucks. So I just sort of said, fuck it, let's just keep going and make better seeds, so I can do that then. And thus, here I am in this save file. I should go up with cooking, be right back. Alright, so let's go ahead and show off exactly what has been done. Not as much as you think. Remember that in the last stream, we kind of were already at the makings of godhood. I went to the store and I bought some random stuff that I would need for supplies. But we have a lot of just really good materials here. I still need to actually rebuild these two water orbs because they're just gonna break 99 or 999 as soon as I do. But I didn't just because I already got these that are at 99. So it's kind of just like, well, shit. I got these 99 red supplements, so I can use those to make a bomb or anything else 99. And I have these plant seeds and stone seeds that are 99. And the sugar to be able to make one more at 99. And if you notice, quality and quality plus are all I need to actually make something 99 now. I no longer need high quality, which means eventually I can actually phase out these traits and put some better stuff on them. You're an absolute madman for explosives, so you have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, it's not like... Actually, did I? I don't think I did. Yeah, it's still the 406. See, this is perfectly fine. It's not that bad. If you push me, though. I don't know why the game is running so fucking slow right there. This does it randomly. I don't know what exactly it is, but for some reason when I go into this menu, the FPS will just, like, fucking die. And happens inconsistently too. I'm just never sure what. Yeah, but it's not like I can sort of go 1, 2. Have all 3 traits. Sort of just say stop right here if I want. And kind of break things even more. Like, no, I wouldn't dare do that to the game just yet. No, we have the power to break it. But we must restrain ourselves. There's higher potential to be had if I just go a bit further in the game. Yeah, technically I don't even need quality. Quality, or that will just go, and then high quality. Actually, no, quality is actually the one I would need, because high quality doesn't do enough. It's 15. That is true, I have extra quality in the nodes that I could even go for. Like this right here for supplements, that can just be thrown in with one of some of these right here, or even this again, if I really want. So I can ensure that it gets up there. But let's not do that just yet. There's still more fun to be had, more adventures to sort of see. And I still need to figure out how to go to the story right now. There's more to find, and I want to find as much of it as I can, because right now, I've done this already with what I have only accessible to me. What more can I do? Like, what else can peak Atelier Ryza, like, OP-ness look like? I'm actually kind of curious now. That actually might have been a mistake. I feel like I probably should not plant them just because they're kind of my masterpieces. Then again, I could just make more laughably, stupidly easy, so I guess we're fine for now. And honestly, I feel like Angela's sort of poking me saying there might be a way to dupe later. Makes me just want to not do anything with them so I can save them to make more dupe shit later. Astronomical clock. If only I knew what that was. Alright, let's see. The fruits of our labor. The last thing I made was the sugar, so let me make sure I remember that. Only 4, but again, I couldn't really go farther than that, so that's okay. Wing plant. Cotton grass actually is kind of nice. Ancient pillar, really? An ethereal stone. That is actually a curious one to get. But alright. With our last item that we had synthesized being elk sugar, what did our seeds get us? How's it going, Obsidian Voyage? Welcome to the stream. We got an actual 999 blessed pure flower. Oh, that's nice. 833 for the Kirkin fruit. This pure flower just got the shit end of the stick. Nameless grass actually inherited quality plus. Nice. This wing plant didn't really get much into it. Blue clover is pretty alright, actually. And the cotton grass is above 900. That's what I was actually hoping for. The lantern grass is 999 as well. Fuck yeah. The fodder is... Wing plants has synth elemental value, synth quantity, and effect spread. So that is incredibly nice to have. Just, that can be used later on. I gotta save that. How far in the story? I have no clue, but we just beat the first boss of the game. Amatite ore is a rapid critical and ample with 76. That's alright. Comet stone, critical, rapid, and ample healing. This ancient pillar, I really don't know what the fuck to do with it. Yeah. I thought, can we do this? And I just said, enable it, yes. And thanks to that, we might have broken what little this game has representing a difficulty and challenge. Just lower to the dragon? Hey, nice man. Then you know what's coming up already, and I don't. But then again, I have no idea what the fuck the story wants me to do actually right now. Because the story door says, come in here. And I'm like, the fuck do you want me to do here? I want to push forward so I can unlock the more things I need to, but I genuinely don't know. Press options. Oh, fuck. It is that I have to make those... God damn it. I don't want to, though. I have to make a luft. Should I use our 851? This thing's base quality is gonna be fucking 850. It's got wind damage medium already. I can do nothing. I could just do this. And then I unlock the traits in my rebuild, and I have the fucking best luft you can find. Oh, man. Low back, what the hell is that? We'll hit the target with a powerful gale, delaying their turn. Oh, God. I can meme so hard with this.
なんか入れちゃうか。
You can even inflict burn with this for some reason. That's only one trait slot right there, but it's sort of only one you need.
ちゃんと考えない
That's
と
two
ね
traits. Just do it, you won't! I kinda don't want to, honestly, though.
何を入れるのがいいかな。
Like, again, this is all first tier item usage like that. Get that sweet bonus from combat experience. I didn't know there were difficulties in this game.
なんか入れ
Wait, what? What the fuck? If that was shown in the beginning, I straight up forgot about it. So far, only bombs have been made.
何
Only bombs have been made with the broken equipment, so we are safe from being walking gods for the moment. We just have a walking god's like item on our person
何を
at all
入れるの
times.
がいいかな。そう、いい感じかも。さあ、何を入
I
れよ
could
う。
make a good yellow supplement too. That would just sort of blow this out of the water.
何を入れるのがいいかな。
Oh, but I actually can't go further than that.
さあ、何を入れよう。 何を入れるのがいいかな。いいもの、でき
Bomb
そうなの
supplement.
か。
I know, but I could make a yellow supplement and make it godly too. I could, and I don't even want to use this thing. I don't know what I want to actually go for it.
とり
Yet
あえ
I'm
ず
making 150.
なんか入れちゃう
Dude,
か
it's all about how much you really dig into this rabbit hole. I went, admittedly, far too deep. So,
どれがいい
that's
か
my
な
little thing that I gotta worry about now. But
どれにこれでいいかうまくいくかな。悪くないんじゃないかな。ちょっと休まった。気分転換も大事だしね。
I can try to explain it to you in a little bit. Just give me a second.
いい景色。島もこうして外から見ると新鮮で綺麗に見えるかも。湖も綺麗。この湖のおかげで魔物も島に入り込めないんだよね。ありがたい話。なんか変だな。いつもと何か違うような。あ、波の向きが違う。そういえばアンペルさんから湖の変化には注意しろって言われてたような。アンペルさん、リラさん、ちょっと湖の様子がおかしいんだけど、前に何か言ってなかったっけ？
お前が蒔絵を作った時のことだろう。潮目が変わると水の下ではいろいろな変化が起こるものだ。海とつながっているこの湖は魔物が入る恐れがある。だから漁師に注意しろと伝えさせたわけだが。
湖の漁師たちなら何らかの異変にもう気づいているかもしれんな。
Would they though? But to briefly explain the loop and how it is abused,
どうしよう
Obsidian
か
Voyage,
な。
there are two items, or really three, that are sort of needed for the loop that I started using. You gotta be able to make, where is it? Zettel, which is paper. You gotta be able to make natural cloth, which in itself requires fibers, alchemic fibers, and I guess four then. A traveler's water orb is the last final ingredient, which needs you to actually be able to have the hammer, so you can get plant extract from anything really. Or no, Sorry, you need to be at the castle already before the dragon, because that's where the first place I know that can drop
と
foamy
りあ
water.
えずなんか入れちゃうか。
The loop mainly involves being able to make the best version of what's it called? Alchemic fibers to make the best natural cloth you can.
どこにしよう。
The what's it called? The hammer for the plant essence is used only here if you want it to be able to get bestial air. But I haven't really delved into that just yet. All you need to be able to do is add in the best you can into this.
いいものできそうな予感。
Just add it, fill in those 2 orbs, get the quality as good as you can, and then stop. Angela sort of put me onto this, and my mind sort of skipped over the possibility for the longest time, but technically speaking,
さあ何を入れよう。
as soon as those things on the bottom that show that you have gone as far as you need to, you can just stop right there. That one will be the quality that you've already made it right here. So if I were to make it, it would be 843 quality. Anything else I put in will not affect the quality, and only increase the level that you see on the right, on the left side of the little portrait of the item. Using that, you can make this thing get, like, for example, these quality increasing traits. I can make it get these ones as well, without worrying about it lowering quality. And that's probably the big thing. It's also a bit of a resource dump, though. How's it going, Team Eradicate? Welcome to the stream. But once you've made the best of these, go to make what's it called, where is it? Zettel, I think.
どこにしよう。
Because Zettel can use those for, plants. Yep. They fit the definition of plants, so those can be used to make a very good
なんか入
Zettel.
れちゃうか。
You need those, just like to put in any rarity of Zettel, and then put whatever you need to fill out the choose quantity again. Then from there, once again, also just put more into this. Dumping all that you've made into one will just make a good one as well. And yeah, with a good Zettel, after you've eventually made it here to the water orb with foamy water, you can make it on your own. So from there, go to the water, orb, Traveler's Water Orb,
どこに入れようかな。
and make the best one you can. Which again, can use Zettel right here. And the good water orb can make a good Zettel. And you sort of just go between the Zettel and the water orb, sort of infinitely feedbacking on itself. One makes a good other one, that one makes a better other one, and you keep on adding to it. And eventually you'll have a 99 of either one of them, which then can branch out. The water orb counts as anything as water, or will just count as water, raw like that. Which means it can be used in supplements to make just monster versions of anything. And supplements can be given traits that, like, this counts as water as well. This counts as fuel. And with that, you're off to the races. So just spread this like wildfire into doing anything you want. That's kind of how the loop goes, and how you can very easily start just making very end-game level stuff. The limiting factor is remarkably actually just sort of tied to, and I can use these in my looping levels to increase weapons? Technically, yeah. You can use supplements. Some supplements, I believe, like red gets gunpowder right here, as well as fuel. And those can be used when making your ingots to make very good ingots. The limiting factor is, strangely enough, comes to the seeds. At least that's what I'm finding. Because a lot of these things still need very good base items. Assuming you don't want to rely too heavily on your supplements and your other looped items. So because of that, once you get seeds, that's where the true fun really sort of begins. Using the loop that I had mentioned, you can make some really good items, but funny enough, it's hard to find those that go into seed. But I found one, Elk Sugar. If you were to make any seed, right here in Spice, you can use the sugar. So if you use your supplements to make a good Elk Sugar, you can use those to make good seeds. Once again, one right here, Elk Sugar right there, stop. Go back in later, go back in rebuilding the seeds, getting the traits, getting the rare gather-ups if you can afford it. Again, it's based on your alchemic level. And from there, you can make items, base, that are beyond what you can possibly gather at the moment. I think maybe for the whole game as far as I'm aware. And with that, it feedbacks even more into itself if your luck's on your side with what you get from the seeds. This will all level you up very quickly, and that will also just get you more of these things to throw in there. Better uni, better plants, better blue spice, all these things. Stuff that you probably couldn't even get at a point in the game.
とりあえずなんか入れち
So
ゃ
it
うか。
really just goes out of control. An ore loop, I have honestly not necessarily looked at it, honestly. But ore is one of those things that you can get from the seeds. Once again, for some god-awful reason in this game, you can plant a seed and get plants. I know, right? You can plant a seed and get rocks, including ore. Plant a seed and get fire. Think about that one for a little bit. Plant a seed and grow cups of water. It's baffling, I know. But once you get to seeds, that's when, if you only put the time in, there is no item you cannot get at monstrous quality, assuming you have the previous loop already established and not broken. Because all it takes is using up the last of your items that will really sort of screw you out. That's why I'm kind of holding back, just because I want to be able to get higher level or higher tier things unlocked so I can make better versions of everything I have. Because while my dynamite's good, maybe a better dynamite that can be unlocked later can just be mathematically superior to everything I can do. When you see the average grass seeds, you have to unlock them. Let me show you real quick. Because again, this is actually just not that bad to sort of figure out. If you'll notice for the seeds, plant seeds, if you go all the way down here, you gotta first off be able to have blue uni, which can be found, I forget where. But it's one of the ones that you could find in the ocean area or through some certain gathering spots. Silver uni, that's right, silver uni, which can be gotten, I believe, in the forest. I have a gut instinct to say it's in the forest near the end. And that will let you get them this will let you get the stone seeds, which are only stalactite fragments, which are found in the cave. Or if you go to the right, that's water seeds, which again uses spice, which you can buy from the shop or anything else, because again you're just trying to reach this so you can make it on its own. And plant essence, which once again, hammer to any bush will get you some quality of plant essence. And these two, of course, water seeds, when you go to look at it right here, it feeds into mystic seeds, which I have chosen not to do because I actually have no holy stone fragments. But also, mystics so far for me at the moment are not exactly, necessary. Very few items that I can make right now use mystic as an actual ingredient, so I sort of not pushed my luck on it. But with seeds, you can do a lot of things. Technically, depending on your alchemic level, once you specialize into, you can make seeds give you traits that you possibly don't have access to. Have the ones you have evolve, rate up, and go to their higher tiered versions. Harvest more, get new traits, all those kind of things. It's definitely ripe with opportunities to just fuck around. You know, they mentioned the fisherman, so let's just go to the port and see if that's where I need to go. Okay, what's behind me?
Boss.
今日はどけだの目障りだの言わねえんだな。そりゃそうか。なんせ助けられた側だもんな。
怪我もう大丈夫そうね。
うるさい。お前に気遣われる言われはない。お前の助けなど俺は望んでいなかった。
ボス。私は分かってもらえればそれでいい。今の私たちが何でもなくはないって。
なるほど。その自信の根拠があの流れ者ども。錬金術ってわけか。
そうよ。
行くぞ、ランバー。はい。助けた礼物しか。まあ最初から期待もしてねえけどよ。
もうやめなよ、レント。
なんで一番いじめられてたお前が言うんだよ。こんな時くらいもっと。くそ。
みんなボス君と喧嘩中なんだ。
見てたろ。そんなの当たり前さ。あのいけすかない野郎とはずっと敵同士だよ。
敵。
友達じゃなくて？
ボースと私たち子供の頃はよく一緒に遊んでたんだ。
ライザ。
でもあることで大喧嘩してさ、それっきり。確かに喧嘩中ってことなのかもね。
Alright. Are you still not able to be done? Okay, yep, can't go into that quest whatsoever. Shane Voids, thanks so much for the Twitch Prime, dude. You're awesome, man. Oh, so generous of you, man. Appreciate it. Next place to go is... Actually, hold up. Do you have anything new?
ちょっ
I can make better ones, but I just want it to be an even number. I have way too many fucking logs. I just noticed that. I own 98 of them. This thing, even number, and also it's two ice quality or ice element flowers. I'm gonna need those in some quantity. I know it. After that in-depth loop stuff. Hey, don't worry, man. You could find that information generally anywhere on YouTube. Like, if you look up some stuff, you can certainly find it, but since it's already here, why the hell not offer help if someone asks for it? Especially if it's something that I can properly explain. Okay, I'm assuming they want me to go back to my, my cave. Or my hideout. Yep, correct. Mix, mix, swell, mix.
よう来たぜ。あ、クラウディア。
こんにちは、二人とも。どうしたの？
ああ、いや。
ボースと話した時のこと、ちょっとクラウディアに謝らないとって思ってさ。
あっさり言うなよ。だいたい俺は悪いこととか何もしてないのに、なんで謝るとかそういう。
自分で言ったくせに。
そういうことならお互い様でいいんじゃないの？
私こそごめんなさい。よく知りもしないのに余計な口を挟んじゃって。
別に俺も怒ってねえし、いいよ。ってああ、そういうめんどくさい話はやめだやめ。
そうそう、その普通な感じでいいんじゃないの？それより二人ともここ来るときに気づかなかった？
気づくって何に？
湖の様子よ。なんだか妙に静かじゃなかった？
そういや、やけに湖面がないでたな。また不良がなんとかって話か？
さあ、でもやっぱり何か嫌な感じがするんだよね。
とは言ってもどうすりゃいいんだ？
そりゃあやっぱりまた漁師さんに忠告かな。
またうるさがられるだけじゃ。
危険を黙って見てるよりはうるさがられる方がマシよ。船着き場に行きましょう。
I want to find, like, more better loops, but unfortunately right now I'm just too early in the game. Are you going to play this DLC that allows you to play as the other party members and play their story arcs, or are you just sticking with the base game at the moment? I think I'm going to stick with the base game as a whole, honestly. I didn't even know there was DLC that let you play as the other character and experience their story arcs, and to be honest, I'm not sure if I really, am that invested into the game. Right now, it's a fun little romp, and I'm enjoying the alchemy so goddamn much. But the story is something that I was told about, but I don't think I fully understood. It is pretty much straight slice of life. And while those can be very relaxing in their own way, I kind of would want to experience something else. So I'm enjoying the game and I want to go to the credits and finish it, but it's not one that I would actively sort of want to play more of, at least for where I am at this moment in the game. It might actually change my opinion as I go further into it and I get more endeared into it. But for right now, I'm going to go until credits and then I'm going to put up a vote for the next game. I'm not one to normally play past that point unless there's like intense story drive for me to want to go and seek more of the same game. Right now, the other character's perspective isn't exactly ticking that box. Whew. Could someone take over for me for a while? All this rowing is wearing me out. By someone, do you mean me? Well, like, I guess maybe not. You'd probably pass out before we got halfway there. I guess I should be some insulted, but you're probably right. And I feel super bad about asking Claudia to do it. I'm sorry, I just don't think I'm strong enough. So that just leaves... me? I'm sure you could do it, Ryza. Nah, it's not that I couldn't, but is that really what you want? Things get messy. Messy? What? A strong young man making a weak girl do manual labor while he naps. Imagine the gossip amongst the four of us. You know how fast stuff like that spreads. The entire village would hear about it before the end of the day. If only, only if you go around spreading it. Besides, you're making it sound way worse than it is. Still, I'm not sure I'd put it past her. Yeah, you're probably right. If it's between that and rowing, I guess I'll just keep rowing. Heck, hey, that's a heck of a lot of a thing to say. Alright, where's the story of plot now? Oh, just head to the
ど
port?
こに行くの？
The plot door was not actually showing up.
よーし行くぞ
それにしてもフィルフサか。大変なことになった。いや、知らなかっただけでとっくになってたのか。
アンペルさんとリラさんはそれを食い止めるために島の内外の遺跡を調べて回ってたんだね。
あの魔物がただの石膏でしかなかったなんて。じゃあアンペルさんの言う大進行って、
あれ以上のがそれこそ大軍勢で来るんでしょうね。そりゃクリント王国もボコボコに。
おーいライザー。
あ、漁師さん。
ああ、不良の時に蒔絵をあげた。
また何か用？こっちも話を聞きた。
ここんとこ蒔絵の機器が落ちてんだ。また新しいのを作ってくれねえか。
え？あれ結構強力に作ったのにもう効かなくなっちゃったの？
そうなんだよ。全然取れなくなっちまった。頼む、島の漁師全員を助けると思ってよ。
Alright, enjoy the Lurk Obsidian voyage, and are you sure you didn't just... Either you've cleared out the fish in the area, you gotta wait for them to come back and repopulate, or the fish that we warned you was potent enough to lure monsters, lured something enough to scare the fish away.
蒔絵で大量になるからって調子に乗って取りすぎたんじゃねえのか。
バカ言うな。取る量は不良前より抑えてんだぞ。こっちがどれだけ苦労してやりくりしてるか。
Oh, alright then. Probably the monster idea then.
いや、わかったよ。俺が悪かった。で、どうするライザー？
もっと強力なの作るか。考えてはみるけど、そもそも餌頼みの量ってどうなのかな。
不良の原因について餌の効力が落ちたこと以外に思い当たることってありますか？
学者じゃあるめえし、小難しいことはわかんねえよ。俺たちが感じるのはまた潮目が変わったくらいだな。
やっぱり変わってるんだ。じゃあ外界の魔物なんてのも現れたり。
だからあん時も言っただろ。外界で何十年に一度の大しけでもなけりゃそうそう来ねえって。
アンペルさんが言ってたことだし、 ちゃんと用心しといた方がいいと思うな。
アンペルって最近この辺うろついてるまじないしか？あんな流れ者の言うことが当てになるのかね。
ちょっと、アンペルさんはすごい錬金術師なのよ。私が蒔絵を作れたのも。
どうライザー、何にもないならそれでいいじゃねえか。
よくない。竜もフィルフサも出たのよ。外界の魔物だって来ないとは限らないじゃない。
それはそうだけど。
だから気をつけた方がいいんだってば。
んなこと言ったってな。
何もないものをどうやって用心すりゃいいんだ。寮を休むわけにもいかねえしよ。
それは。
だからライザー、いや錬金術師さんよ、さっきも言ったが、とりあえず前のより強力な蒔絵を作ってくれよ。
I don't know why, but my attention was instantly drawn to the quality of the model, sort of thing like, yep, those are background characters. I'm probably never going to see that face again, or I'm going to see it everywhere and stand in for every other character.
そうそう、まずは不良の方をどうにかしなきゃ。なんか起きたら知らせるぜ。
ライザ、どうする？
魚が湖にいるかどうか調べるだけでも意味はあるかな。分かった。とりあえず前のより強力な蒔絵を作ってみるよ。
おお、よろしくなライザ。いやー、本当に助かるよ。
自分の都合ばっかり押し付けやがって。
漁師さんの言うように実際には何も起きてないわけだし、しょうがないよ。それにしても作り方の当てはあるの？
分かったとは言ったんだけどさ、正直どうしたものかなーって。どういう餌ならよく食いつくかってのは分かるんだ。ある方向に匂いが強くて好みの味なんかもあって。ただ前に作ったのと比べてより強いものをって考えるといい材料が思いつかないんだよね。
こんなところに集まってどうした？
リラさんとアンペルさん、実は。
私は魚の餌のことはさっぱりわからんが、強い匂いのあるものならば。
何か知ってるの？
北の宿場に買い出しに行った時、全体が強い香りに包まれている森があるという話を聞いたんだ。おそらく香りを出す木か何かが生い茂っているんだろうが、その辺を材料に使えばいいかもしれん。
香る木か。ありがとう。
場所としては街道をずっと北に行ったところだそうだ。
分かった。目的のものがあるかは分からないけど、行ってみなきゃ始まらないし、行ってみるよ。